points for the offensive board.
Pretty much skies the board by himself all the way up there.
Dixon slips it inside Wilson. Faces from 15 and gets it.
And Rapp with the rebound. Blackwell now. Over to Rapp. Rapp in transition. Driving the hole. Leaves it for Winter. Blackwell back to Winter. Now to Rhodey. Rhodey inside to Winter again. He slams it home for the dunk.
Am saves it. Gobert wants the pass. He's down low, all alone with Hachimura, the big man.
Matched up with the stingy Seth Trimble. Uses the screen and Trimble blocks it away.
This is a fantastic way to describe that one, I tell you what.
3-on-2, Wilson bobbles through traffic but keeps it. Wilson down and flushes.
Especially on the offensive glass as they go to battle here once again inside. Wieczorek gives it over to Love. Love still being guarded by Blackwell. Gonna try to fire over Blackwell and gets it to go.
Rapp there with a mismatch on Love, and Boyd unable to find him underneath the basket.
Boyd now gives it off to Rapp. Rapp gonna give it to Rhodey. Rhodey for three. Yes, sir.
Gannon in his second year. They love his potential. Ayton, quick decision, gets inside, he's surrounded, turns and gets the bounce. DeAndre Ayton.
Now it's Wieczorek. Platteville's made 4 of the last 5 field goals. Wieczorek inside, make that 5 for 6.
From Katy, Texas. The heart and soul of the Rams in the words of his coach. Drops it low for Isaiah Sutherland. Sutherland leans over Stevenson and scores.
Here's Love. Looking inside for Henninger. Look inside for Furman, working on Rapp, and he gets it to go.
Ayton one-on-one with Rudy Gobert. Backs in, and a reaching foul before the shot. Conley, terrific defensive play. Here comes Randall, goes up, and lays it in. A 20-point first half for Randall.
Bristol Lewis with it up top for the Pioneers. Kicks it outside Wieczorek. Wieczorek working on Boyd. Good little step back, and he finishes it off too.
Great job attacking this gap right here, and then good body control. I wasn't exactly sure what he was going to do with this, but I think shifting that ball back to
Hillsborough, North Carolina native who's seeing his first action tonight. Right wing three from Gill is good.
What he's been saying, a lack of intensity. They're getting out-rebounded by double digits right now with all of this size versus the Lakers.
McDaniels knocks that one on much.
Doesn't matter. There aren't any underdogs in any coach's mind. They're trying to win the game.
Trimble with the steal, flip ahead, Wilson, and one!
He just wants to get to his spot. He wants to get back to that left hand because his finishing ability is so much greater.
DiVincenzo lines it up. DiVincenzo knocks it.
Downstream allows them to get open for that shot.
Even despite a rocky season last year, Winston State was top half of their conference in three-point percentage. Speaking of threes from the corner, Dixon.
Nick Boyd, 3 fouls, just checked back into the game. He leads the group up the floor. Here's a Rapp inside now, trying to work foul on the floor.
Winston-Salem State has not scored in over 2 minutes. They've missed 6 of their last 7 shots. Double team near midcourt. Bounce out of it. And a corner 3. That's good. Lance Gill. Carolina's 5th turnover. 19 of them Friday night in Salt Lake. And then an easy transition bucket for Thompson.
Portland, they thought maybe that could trigger an offensive outburst out of him. They desperately need it.
Dante DiVincenzo.
March of 2020, the night the NBA shut down to start the pandemic. And Carolina will play a game that counts without RJ Davis. That was a long time ago.
That is a long time ago. It seems like eons ago.
Second half.
Well, baby hook there from Furman, trying to go mano-a-mano here with Winter.
Here's Boyd being guarded tightly by Wieczorek, tries to take it, and he draws the foul and gets it to go.
And using size to contest pretty much anywhere on the floor is awesome.
And that speaks to the versatility that the Tar Heels were looking for in the portal. One of those portal picks.